Let me start by saying, being pregnant has been the best thing that's ever happened to me. It's truly changed my life. However, had I known how my second trimester would go, I would have been better able to prepare for the aftermath. I wish I had known my body would change so much. In episodes 7 and 8, I discussed changes I had begun to notice. My face had gotten fatter, my neck was darker, and my hands and feet were swollen. My stomach, of course, was bigger, and everything in my wardrobe that was once too big was suddenly too small. Everything about me screamed I was pregnant. Post-pregnancy, I've also noticed changes in my pH balance and my breasts are bigger. I wish I'd known I'd have mood swings. I already deal with hormonal imbalance due to my having PCOS, and all pregnancy did was intensify it. I'll always be grateful for my spouse because I know that my Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde attitude were hard to deal with at times. I wish I had known I'd have low energy. I was used to having the energy of 3 women, but at that time I felt like an 80-year-old woman. I seemed to sleep more often than when I was awake. I referenced quitting my part-time job in episode 7. Due to my natural workaholic nature, I especially had a hard time letting that go, but I knew it was necessary. I didn't want my employer to misjudge my temporary pregnancy limitations with my actual capabilities. I wish I had known my appetite would change again. In my first trimester, I ate what seemed like every 2 hours. During my second trimester, that seemed to progress into every 4 to 5 hours. The worst part of it was my cravings seemed to override my desire to eat PCOS-friendly foods. My constant cravings were popsicles and slushes. I could never get enough. I wish I had known I'd be uncomfortable when I slept. No matter how I would position myself, I'd always be miserable. Then, when I looked into investing in pregnancy pillows, all I read were bad reviews. I wound up buying some extra long pillows from Walmart, which provided a small amount of comfort. I would still wake up feeling like my arms were disjointed every day, but at least I get some sleep. I wish I had known I'd have fluid around my lungs. I voiced my concerns to my doctors and nurses a lot regarding my hands and my feet swelling. They'd always say it was a pregnancy symptom, but it always felt deeper to me. It wasn't until I was hospitalized and admitted to the cardiac ICU that I truly understood the extent of what was going on with me. My receiving Lasix was a lifesaver. You hear me? A lifesaver. Not only do I breathe better, but I'm 50 pounds lighter. I lost more weight than I actually gained during my pregnancy. I wish I had known I wouldn't make it to my 3rd trimester. Having my son 3 months early was life-changing. However, I'm so grateful that my health issues didn't kill us. Preeclampsia was a condition that I dreaded from day 1 because I knew I started this pregnancy with high blood pressure. I don't envy other women who have full-term pregnancies because I believe that my little boy is perfect as he is, and I would never erase what happened to us. But of course, I do wish we had been better prepared. If you have PCOS and you're struggling to lose weight, you're easily fatigued, or you're just curious about your options, please consult a cardiologist. There is no reason, and I repeat, no reason to limit your quality of life based upon what you know about one condition. There could be other factors affecting your overall health hiding in the shadows. Like me, Lasix could be exactly what you need to start over in a sense. But you'll never know if you don't direct your questions to the right people. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more about my pregnancy journey, check out these videos.